Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RAD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. For you Anchorman fans out there, all I can really say is, wow, this escalated quickly. So big, nice price movement here on the day. So definitely updates need to be made to the chart in regards to supports and resistance levels. So let's first start with levels of support. And for this, I want to just kind of scrunch up a chart here a little bit so that some of these levels can be a little easier to see. And the first level of support is what I'd call the ideal level. I mean, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up above $3.80. Going back through the history of the chart, you can see that this 380 mark has quite a bit of history attached to it. You can see was a former area of resistance where it knocked down the price, and then once again knocked down the price right there. Price finally got above it, and a foundational rule in charting states when levels of resistance are broken above, you want to see them act as support. And actually you can see broke above it, and then a beautiful little back test action happened here. So good kind of confirmation right now that, you know, this $3.80 level is indeed acting as support. Now what I want to do here is zoom back in here just so we don't, because I realize it's kind of hard to see. So just remember that's where that green line is coming from. Next key level of support after 380. And that's the nice thing about big price movements like this. It creates quite a few levels of support. Next level will be right there at about $3.50. But if you're just sitting there saying, look, Clay, I just care about the big picture of things. I just want to know the overall health of the move that happened today. Again, the move that happened today, this right here. So that's how I'm defining the move. So if you're just curious, how can you gauge the health of that and just, you know, whether or not, you know, the bulls are still in full control or not? Well, that's where it all revolves around the purple line right there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving. So as time goes by, this line's just going to keep on moving upwards like that. So again, very simplistic, very cut and dry way to answer the question and, you know, how to gauge that health. Simply put, as long as the price is above that purple line going forward, then the bulls are in full control, no questions asked. Now, what about areas of resistance? Let's see. I'm trying to think. Do I want to change time frames or do I just want to try to scrunch this up? Let's just try to scrunch this up. There we go. So it's, yeah, that's kind of rough to see, but we'll make it work. So where are some of these next key battlegrounds at? So the next key overall area of resistance, I'm going to try to just kind of split the difference here. Right up there at about $4.25 going back here through the history of the chart. You can see quite a bit of history right around here. Price slightly got above it. Right there, price didn't quite hit it. And then right there, price directly bounced off it. So 425, next key battleground. But all in all, as long as the price keeps on building higher bases and starts building higher bases, then the long-term chart will take care of itself. So definitely a very nice day today. It'll be interesting to see where this week takes it. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.